Okay, I never promised that every idiom that I would teach you would be uh, used all the time or super useful all the time, right? That you're going to use it every day of the week. No, it's not like that. Sometimes you don't use an idiom. You might not use it in a year, right? And but it's important to learn these things so you know what they mean when they come up, right? And so let's say, for example, um, a crew, a crew of men are basically not busy, right? They're in this office, and you know, but they're allowed to just relax while there's nothing to do. But there's sometimes when they have to get busy, right? So let's say these guys, three guys, are sitting around just chatting. The boss comes in and says, "We're going to get a shipment in a couple of minutes. We're going to get a shipment of the product. So look alive, right? Okay, you guys need to look alive." Or he might say, "The big boss is coming through here. So guys, look alive, look alive." And it really just means be more active, wake up, okay, be alert, right? And yeah, it can mean sort of don't like the boss is coming in. You don't want to be sitting around looking like you've been sitting there for hours, right, doing nothing. And so he might say, "Look alive," right? Be a, be alert, right? It could also be any kind of situation where um, you're telling someone to be alert, be on the lookout, right? So we saw him come. So the police are, talking to each other on the radio, and uh, they've been sitting there for a long time, and they said, "Oh, the bad guy's coming through. Uh, he was just spotted in the next town over. So look alive," right? Okay. It's often used as a well. In fact, I've only heard it used as an imperative, which means to to speak it, right? Look alive, right? To order somebody to do it. And coaches use this all the time, right? Uh, so let's say in baseball, there's long periods of the pitcher's throwing these pitches and nothing's really happening, right? So the coach might say, "Come on, look alive," right? And which means to be alert, be aware. Okay, don't relax too much. Um, look alive. Okay, so anyway, could be with anything like that, wrestling or anything. Come on, look alive, boys. Look alive, guys. All right. So he's trying to tell them to wake up and be alert, right? Let's take a look here. Now, why did I think of this? It's coming from this thing. This is maybe the last one I'm going to do from this video, but I think it's entertaining. All right. So I used to know in fact, I still do. I know every word to this song, but I knew this when I was like 8 years old. All right. But take a listen. He's gaining on you, so you better look alive. He's gaining on you, so you better look alive. So he says, the song is talking about this guy, Speed Racer, and the song is kind of telling potential, how can I say, potential competitors that you should be careful because this guy's a really good driver and his car is really fast. So the song says he's gaining on you, so means two cars are racing, and this guy, they're racing, but this guy is gaining on him, which means there's this gap here. If someone is gaining on you, it means this gap is getting smaller, right? So he's gaining on you, so you better look alive. which means if you're racing, how can I do this? This is hard to do. All right, so speed racer's here, and the other guy, the competitor, is over here. He's gaining on you, so you better look alive, which means be alert, be aware, be careful, okay? So, all right, so let's, yeah, again, I didn't promise you're going to be able to use this every day, right? But it exists, and you wouldn't want to not know what this means. Okay, well, sorry, I got the wrong one. Okay, look alive, act lively, hurry up, but I don't, this job has to be finished today, right? Sometimes I think this is more means to be alert, okay? It doesn't mean that you have to be active, right? It means to look alert. Look alive out there, Robbie, which means move more quickly and energetically, but sometimes it just means to be aware, be alert, okay? And I found a perfect example of when it's used.
Gabe Duran is an actor and soccer dad from Brooklyn.
Look alive, boys.
Okay.
An actor and soccer dad from Brooklyn.
Look alive, boys.
Okay, that is just a perfect example. He's a soccer coach, and oops. Damn it. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting to click this over. If I ever do that, let me know. Like if I ever, okay. I'm going to have to review this.
And is an actor and soccer dad from Brooklyn.
Look alive, boys. Look alive, boys.
Okay. All right. So sometimes I forget to click the thing over so you can see the screen. Okay. Anyway, so there you go. Look alive. Okay. I will talk to you on the next idiom.